recently received a question. How do you do a search for multiple words, let's say Jesus and love, within so many verses? So I want to show you how to do that. It's pretty simple. Once you know the search query, and Logos 10 with their simplified search has made it so easy. So I'm going to open up a search panel. Going to want to make sure I'm on Bible, and for this search I'm going to want to make sure for the first one that am on verse. So we're going to expand it, and you're going to be able to see how it works within a chapter to even get more. But right now we're just searching per verse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in person colon Jesus, and this is simplified searching for Logos. This means that I'm searching anytime Jesus is mentioned, whether it's a pronoun, the actual name, whatever it is. I'm going to search anytime Jesus is there. And then here's the search operator that's important to remember. I'm going to type in within, and we'll say 20 words of love. So that is really, really key to have person Jesus within 20 words in all caps. You want to put that between the two things that you're searching. Because that's how Logos is going to recognize we want to do this kind of search. And if you need to remember and you're like, sure, I'm not sure how I'm going to remember that searching, it's real easy. Right here, there is a star, and when I click on it, it's going to save it to my favorites. So right there, I've got that person on the left-hand side at the bottom of it, adds it to the bottom of my favorites. Person colon Jesus, that's within that searching. So I could get rid of the search panel, open that up, and it's going to do that search for me. So in this search, we've got Jesus, person Jesus within 20 words, love, and it comes back with 229 results in 67 verses. This is when you're searching per verse. Let's say we want to expand it and find out if there's more than just within this verse, but multiple verses, which happens. So I'm going to actually duplicate this panel. I'm going to go full screen so you can see it. So I've got these two now side by side. Now they're the same panel, but on the right hand side, I'm going to go from verse to chapter. And notice we've got 349 results in 54 chapters. And when I scroll down, we're going to find love and love twice right there, and I right there. And that's Jesus. And so we've got those two words within the one. And it's harder to read because you have to go through the whole thing. Fortunately, Logos highlights it for you in the search, so you're able to easily see what's happening. But those are two ways that you can search to get more information. Notice on the left-hand side in the New American Standard for the verse search, it's 229 results, versus the chapter search, it's 349 results. Now, let me show you one more way that you might want to do this, just to see. I've not done this search before, so I don't know if we're going to get any differences. But sometimes, instead of doing a chapter search, and I doubt we'll get any differences in this one, sometimes you might want to search the Bible within not just a Bible search, but within a book search. And we do get some differences. So instead of 339 results, we get 352 results to get different information. And as you can see, it's not like a Bible search, so it's going to come up with the chapter instead of the verse, but you're able to see what verse it is right here when it says 1 John 4:8. And so that's another way to kind of get that information. And if you're wanting to know how you search it, your Bible as a book, just go to your book tab of the search panel, and then you're going to want to make sure right here, normally it's going to say like all books. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, your books right there. It's going to say your books, and that's going to be a large large search because it's going through all my resources to do that. But you just go through here and you type in, I'm going to type in NASB. I want to make sure it is that's not the right one, this 95 update. And so I just want to search that one book. And so it's treating it as a book and not a Bible search. So, and again, if you want to save that kind of search, just go hit your favorite. It's going to automatically add it to the favorites tool, and then you'll be good to go. So hopefully this answers your question. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment or go to Preacher Prep to see all the content. Send me an email. Would love to be able to answer the question, because if you have that question, I'm sure someone else does too. Until next time.